Hi. I'm trying to open this makeup thing. This is a brow pencil. I'm trying to open it. How's everyone doing? This has been a crazy week. Hi, how are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing better today than I was yesterday. Thank you. My sister did it. She's younger than me with no kids, and it's super, super long. So I feel like, oh my gosh. How long did it take? Forever. It took a really long time because the kids, they were hungry. It took a long time because we had to take breaks and do lunch and all of that. But what she did was she started off with my regular hair. You see how it looks so natural and it's like no knot? She started off with my regular hair and then she just added hair. So this is only like 3 packs of hair. And I have an undercut. So this part of my hair is shaved. This part of my head is shaved. I really was going to try to shape up my eyebrows and all of that. But I can't get this to open. Like, why do they do it like this? Like, shoplifting purposes, or why would they? Why? I'm getting somewhere. No, I'm not getting anywhere. I can't get it. I just can't get it. I really want to try her too. Just to show you I was serious. I bought the little blade thing so I could like shape my eyebrows. I'm gonna try that. No. Can't get it. Can't get it. So, what is everyone sipping on? I'm not one of those, girl. I'm not one of those arch it and then conceal it and no. I'm just like a do. This will do just fine. I'll do this. I'll use this one. I was going to try to use the be cute and use the brow pencil, but no. I don't have a mirror. Oh my god. So what I usually do is this is really good. So what I usually do is take my eyebrows and I just shave all the, y'all see how there's none here and I have some here, so I just cut it to about right there. It's so crazy because as you're cutting, you can low key, you can really feel it. Y'all see? I look crazy. So I just cut there. You see how it's scarce here? And another thing about this hair, I'm gonna put it up. It gets in the way. It really, really does. Like, it's so long, it gets in the way of me trying to do what I gotta do. So I'm drinking Malibu. This is a white rum, Caribbean white rum. And I'm drinking it with lemonade. There's a story behind this. There's a story behind the drink. So I have a guy cousin who's like a real, like a manly man. You know what I mean? He's like a manly, he's a Jack Daniels kind of guy. Like, that's what type of person he is. So I went and I spent the night at his house and he's like, you want a drink? I was like, yes, I would love a drink, but I don't drink all that heavy, hard stuff like you drink. So he was like, no, I have some Malibu and lemonade. I'm like, what? He's like, Malibu and lemonade, yeah. So I was like, why do you have Malibu and lemonade? And he was like, oh, it was for a girl. She told me to buy it because that's her favorite drink. And then she ended up not coming, so I still have it. So I had it that night, and when I tell you, baby, it tastes like it was meant to go together. You see why I don't do my eyebrows? They take so long. Who got time for all this? Who? Who has time for all of this? And especially when I wear shades and when I wear glasses, you don't see my eyebrows anyway. Okay. That's that. I'm gonna go in with my little pencil. See, I don't have none now, right? I just do like little strokes, just because I want it to look like natural. I don't want it to be like, you know? So I just do little strokes. And that's it. Like, I don't have time for nothing else. This is her. That's all I have. Like, that's it. I don't have time to be see, this one is kind of, I do not know how to do eyebrows at all. I don't like the way that's looking. I don't like the way it's looking. The power of makeup, you can just wipe it off. But see, I don't have time for this. This is already taking forever. Look, it's taking forever. I don't want it to be so down. I want it curved a little bit. That's as good as it's gonna get. That's as good as she's gonna get. So I want to kind of do, being that it's fall. This is so good. Being that it's fall, I want to kind of sort of do like a burnt orange. So I'm going to use these two colors. Yeah. My way. Yeah. Because and you see, it took forever. This one looks better than this one, but hey, like, so I'm gonna do like these two colors right here. And I have the Nubian Place palette from Juvia's Place. And I really like, oh my gosh, this is the Coral palette, Nubian Coral. I kind of like this one. So I'm going to go in with this brown here. Hey, ma'am. So I'm gonna go in with the brown. So being that I'm dark and then the coral is kind of like a light color, you don't want to be out here looking crazy. You make it dark. Like you put dark, like this is your transition color. So you just put this here just to kind of make it. Cora's crying like, my thing is, how do they even sit there with that? How do they even sit up there with that? I'm like, all right, what you need? What you need? Back when I was younger, we would try to pacify the kid that was crying. Like, all right, ready, stop crying. Because when you cry, when it was a crier, it would draw attention of my mother or any other adult in the house. So we would just try to shut them up. But not here, not in my house. Okay. So I cover my lid in the brown. Now I am going to only do this part of my lid. Only do my lid. I'm gonna use this color here. This is called Aroma. Aroma. It's the crying for me. I just can't. Oh, this is really pretty. So I'm not going all the way up. I'm just going right here, my lid. You know what I love about the Wet n Wild brushes? Oh man, I'll just go back in. Or maybe I'll do, I don't know. Oh, what I was saying was what I like about the Wet n Wild brushes is it has like something here for your finger to like rest on. And I like that. It feels comfortable. They sell these brushes at the Dollar Tree. And they come with Wet n Wild have coupons. So you can get these brushes for like 50 cents. Remember, blending is your friend. So you can blend that in. Blend. See? Off to the next eye. This is a really pretty color. So I'm blending and blend her. Blending is your friend. I learned that from my daughter. Now I'm gonna go in with the curler. This is called curler. I'm gonna see what is it called on the other palette. Doesn't say. Just clean the brush. What this one is Dollar Tree too. Put it on your finger like this, and you clean your brushes. Okay. The color is not really coming off like I want it to. Try. I don't know why it's not coming off. It's not really giving the color payoff that I want to give. I want it to be like bang, boom. This one seems more calm. But I'm wondering if this one is popping because remember I put another color under it. This blending is your friend. Just blend, 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 blend. It can't hurt, just blend. Being that I'm not getting the color I originally wanted, this one blend the whole eye together. Just gonna blend it all. I'm just going to do my good old faithful. This is the primer. This is Wet n Wild. I just want to really just like keep it light. So I'm just going to go in with my concealer. Yes, very natural, very subtle. Go on my concealer. Really just want to clean up, really. I have my beauty blender here. Wash, it's wet. Just let that in. So, I'm gonna clean it up a little bit. I'm gonna put on my powder because I feel like I look a little, oh no, I feel like I look so dark. I'm gonna try to lighten up. This concealer is lighter than that one. That one was a little too dark. Yeah, you see how that's lighting me up? I think once I put the powder on, it'll make me look a certain way, a different color, because this is Shine Be Gone. I'm gonna clean where I go. My cruelty-free mascara is Wet n Wild as well. Just something light. This one, the label is Wet n Wild products. Every product I have is Wet n Wild. Not purposely. Yes, CVS. That's what I went to. I love it because CVS gives you the coupons off for makeup and stuff like that. So that's my one-stop shop now. CVS. I was gonna put some lashes on, but I don't know. These are some Ardell lashes. I didn't even bring my mirror. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to get these. I'm gonna 86 these because I don't have a mirror. So till next time, I can put them back. I'm gonna 86 them. So I'm gonna put on my NYX CVS too. Okay, so this is my end result. And being that I have this chain on, I would omit the earrings and I would just do stud and stuff or something. But being that the hair is so long, it's covering it anyway. And what I would do is take this, because I hate half bras. Like, they just seem to just never stay up. So the gag, put on a regular bra and just push her down. Push her down. And just push her in your shirt. Put your chain back. And look, voila, you done. Like, you have a little cute date night. And then you could just sit with your little cup and you could just be cute. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, so hi Paprika. How are you? We've been sipping without you. So this is just a little bodies. I'm good. I'm better than yesterday. I'm good. So I need to fill up. Thank you. No, I just did my makeup. This was a fail. This was a fail. I tried to do like a bold eye, but I wanted to do like a burnt orange bold eye on my eyelid with like brown up here, but it didn't work out. She just got orange. That's it. So I'm drinking Malibu. This is a Malibu wine, and I have lemonade. This is such an awesome combination. Cheers. What kind of wine do you have? I ran out of wine. So let me tell you. So I run out of wine. They sell wine here in my grocery store. So I went to my grocery store and the guy's like, ID please. So that was that for that. I didn't have any ID. I'm like, I had on a mask, so I guess you really can't see, I guess. I don't know. Oh, blackberry. That sounds tasty. Paprika, how was your day? Is it just me or is this week flying by? I feel like I asked you that last week. I think I like it. I don't know. Doesn't taste as good as it tasted last time. Let's see. You thought it was Friday? Oh, wow. You thought it was Friday? It felt like Friday to you? I had a week like that last week where it was the same thing. It was a Wednesday, and I thought the next day was Friday. No, it was a Wednesday, and I thought the next day was Saturday. So, yeah. Yeah, it is easy to get confused. It is easy to get confused. I love this little glass. How's the weather near you guys? Today it was like raining, kind of. I don't know, it was crazy. Then the sun just came out of nowhere. Yeah, that was me last week. Thank you. Am I the only one that drinks out of a straw? I drink everything out of a straw. Everything. That's why my friend was like, she just moved into her apartment and she was like, I don't have wine glasses. I said, girl, I would just drink out of the bottle out of a straw just to celebrate. Yes, it tastes better now. Yay, you're using a straw. Yes. Everything tastes better out of a straw. I go to physical therapy tomorrow. So they put me for 3 times a week. So I'll be going to physical therapy 3 times a week. After going to physical therapy the other day, I was so exhausted. Excuse me. It was cold today. This is the jacket that I had on today. But it was really cold. Yeah. Thank you. Hi. How are you? You made it. You made it. That's good. I was gonna comment on your live the other day, but I'm like, if I could tell my younger self something, it wasn't gonna be a sentence. It was gonna be a paragraph. You know? Oh, waiting on dinner? What are you having? You know how in Medea she was typing on the calculator, like that's how I would have written. Like another thing, I would have said this, and I would have said that, and I would have said this. So I was like, let me not even say nothing. I was like, let me not say nothing because it's a book, not even one sentence. If you could title your life a book, what would it be? Oh wow. It's too hot to cook. How many degrees is it? Hawaiian barbecue sounds nice. It sounds good. It's just so crazy what's the difference a day can make. Because yesterday, oh my goodness. Yesterday I was like so down. I was so down yesterday. I was just so down. Like the thing is, okay, you know that when you go to your first initial intake appointment, yes, I should have called in. Girl, I will call in next time. So you know how you have your first initial intake appointment? So being that it was my intake appointment, I had to talk about when I was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis and how long I've had it and how my health is deteriorating and what's new, what's the problem. So, excuse me, that made it so much more real. When you have to say it out loud, like I have MS, because I have MS, but I don't go around saying it to everyone, to anyone on my day to day. I never say it, like I have MS. So then, doing the leg exercises, and then when they had to test me, and I tested so bad that my therapy is 3 times a week. So I was just so down. But after thinking about it, I was like, me being down is going to do what exactly? What exactly is it going to accomplish? What is it going to change? Like, me being down about having multiple sclerosis it is what it is. I have this thing, So I was like, okay, you're only going to wallow and feel sorry for yourself for the rest of the day. When tomorrow comes and it's a new day, oh, thank you. I try to be. I was like, tomorrow is a new day. And you're not gonna be wallowing. You're not gonna be sad. You're not gonna be having a pity party tomorrow. Tomorrow's a new day. So I woke up this morning and I was like, you know what? I'm getting out, I'm walking, and it just is what it is. And here I am. Here we are. Because, it could be so much worse. Like, I could not be here. I could not be alive, So much worse could be, and so much, I don't know, I'm just trying to just look at the glass half full. Thank you. I'm just trying to look at the glass half full. That's it. Like, I'm just gonna go to my therapy 3 times a week. So what happens is I'm gonna go to therapy 3 times a week for the whole month of October. So after my 4th week, I'll get another test, and then they'll test me again, and then they'll see like how much often they need to see me, how much more I need to go. This is why I say, in these times that we're in, thank you. Everyone loves this thing. I bought this necklace from another YouTuber. She has her own business. She's shop. I'm gonna write it down. I'm gonna write it in the chat. So that was part 1 of your question. Thank you. So I'm gonna push. So this is so crazy because I went to buy the necklace and it was sold out for months. And I was like, so I wear mostly shades from her site, and I get a necklace because I'm a mom of 4, and I can't wear a lot of the things that she has on her site, but I could wear a necklace. I could wear some shades. So I'll do that, or I'll purchase like a sweatsuit or something she may have. Glamour. Okay, and what I'm drinking is Malibu with lime. Malibu with lime. And I have it mixed with lemonade. The combination is so sick. It's so delicious. Yeah. So I bought this, and I bought another butterfly one but it's more blingy, glitz and glam. I wear that like when I go out or something like that. So what I was saying, you got me caught off guard. So what I was saying was, in these uncertain times, when we don't know what's going on, we don't know what's traveling down here to get us, we don't know who's going to be over us, we don't know nothing. That we have to take care of ourselves. Yes, it's very refreshing. I'm starting to feel nice. When I do this, it's like, this reminds me of Crooklyn when she was like, rolling with the homies. Rolling with the homies. So, okay. In these uncertain times that we're in, the only thing we can make sure is that we're taking care of ourselves and that we're being kind to others. because when I was going through everything I was going through yesterday and feeling, it's like you never know what someone is going through. You never know what battle they're fighting. You never know. So just be kind. And one thing someone said, the way you treat someone has nothing to do with them, but everything to do with you. Isn't that deep? I was like, oh, that's so true. It doesn't matter what you're going through or how you're treating me. The way I react, it says something about me, I think that this is going to be the last, because this is my second one. So I'm feeling nice. My appointment isn't. Yeah, we have to check ourselves daily. That's important. That's really mature of you. That's really mature of you. And that's growth. You know what I mean? That's growth. The fact that you're checking yourself and the fact that you're bringing yourself down from a 10, that's growth. I know in my younger days, I was such a hothead. Like, if somebody did something to me, I felt I had to retaliate by fighting and all. No. That's what I'm going to teach my kids too. Like, no. Always be kind. And I was listening to a live stream, and I was listening to someone's live stream. I wish I had his name. I can't remember his name. His name is Zachary, but I can't remember his YouTube name. But he said being nice and being kind are two totally different things. He said being nice is an act. You could just be like, all right, I'm being nice. Being kind, it comes from within. And it comes naturally. I'm like, I want to be kind. I don't want to be putting on the act. I want to be kind. Like when I worked for, I used to work for AT&T. When I worked for AT&T, we used to have some off-the-wall customers that were like, yes, that is deep. I was like, wow, that is deep. We used to act nice to the customers. Like, hi, yeah, how are you? Yeah, okay, we'll get that phone, we'll do this, we'll go to India for you. We'll go to Japan, we'll get the phone, yeah, okay. It was an act. But to be kind is different. To be kind. But I was telling my sister the other day, I said that I don't want to be big in the world. I don't want to be down in history books and be like, oh yeah, she was this, she was that, and make a big name for myself. But I want to impact the lives of the people that I come in contact with. I want to be a big impact on them. Not the world per se, but my world. Does that make sense? Not like the world and anybody that comes into contact with me come into. Yeah. Paprika, that's so true. So I want to be able to have an impact on the ones in my world, you know? That's what I told my sister the other day. I'm right here. I always Yes, you're right. The important we all have as individuals. I think the world would be a better place. I think the world would be such a better place if we recognize our importance as individuals. Because we all are individuals. We all are somebody. We all have an impact. So I think that if we just took that approach, it'll just be a better place. Excuse me. I always gotta be like, it's here. Yeah. So when this is done, I'm gonna be done. Because I'm already feeling it. So I already started a detox. I already started detoxing. And I started last week. And I noticed, remember the shortness of breath I was having? I'm not having it now. So do y'all hear shortness of breath? Remember? Y'all heard it? I'm not having it now. I'm not having a shortness of breath. Yeah, I'm not having a shortness of breath. And I have my tissue because my nose be running and I don't be having any tissues on deck. So I made sure that I was prepared. I made sure I was semi-prepared because I didn't come with a mirror. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's called Intestine Pro. Let me put it. I bought it from Amazon for $24.99. Yeah, it's just dealing with like gut health because that's where a lot of our issues come from. It comes from the gut. So we should just take care of the gut. Take care of our gut. And that's why I'm like, we don't have time. From Amazon, you buy from Amazon, it's $24.99. You take it 3 times a day. That's a struggle I've been having because that's a lot of eating. I didn't realize I didn't eat that much. So trying to eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner is like a struggle. Yes, and the reviews on it are amazing. So I kind of got rid of some of the shortness of breath. That's gone. I sleep through the night. Oh my gosh. I used to wake up 5 to 6 times in the night to go to the bathroom. That stopped. Now I sleep all through the night. I don't wake up until 6. I sleep all through the night. And another thing too, my dreams. Because remember, I said that I dream. So my dreams are so much clear. It's not like, what did I dream? I think I know. I think I dreamed that. My dreams are really clear now. They just emailed me and asked me to write a review. So I'm gonna write a review from my experience. Because some people experience losing weight and other type of things. I didn't experience any of that. I just experienced the things that I told you about. It seemed like it's not going nowhere. No, it was up here. Right? Hold on, it seemed like it's not going nowhere. I know that I'm sipping. No, I'm sipping. So, yes. In these uncertain times that we're in, take care of your gut. Follow your gut. Trust your gut. And be kind. Like my grandmother, she was so kind. You know? She was calm and kind. I think I have the kind down pack. But next on the agenda, the next thing I'm going to try to tackle is being calm. I'm not calm at all by any means. Sis is not calm. I want to be calm. My grandmother would ask her, how are you so calm? Always. And how do you do that? But I think once we start, I'm almost finished. I have 2 sips left. Well, maybe 3. I want to put some more lip gloss on. I never got that. I feel like I need lip gloss. But I see that I do need lip gloss. Yes, I know the reviews. Those reviews. Yes, but it's true. It said 90% of all Americans have them. And they cause a lot of things that we overlook and that we think that is normal. But in one of the reviews, the guy was like, "Oh, be brave, be strong, go through your poop with a fork, be brave and get it." I'm like, I'm not that type of girl. I'm not that type of girl. I can't. I'm not gonna. Yes, order it. And then we'll talk. Jot down. This is what I want you to do. I want you to jot down some crazy symptom that you're having right now. Like, that's just like crazy off the wall. Or maybe that's someone else in the review, because I related to a lot of people's reviews. Like, oh, that's happened to me. That's happened to me. So write down your review. I mean, something you're experiencing. And then while you're taking the medication, just see if it goes away. Because I should follow my own advice. Because the things that I mentioned went away. The shortness of breath. The shortness of breath was the biggest thing for me, because I low-key thought that, like, it was the end of the world. I thought that I was reaching the end. I thought that I was gonna die. You know, and the thing about me, take a sip. I'm dramatic, but I'm dramatic in my own right to myself. I'm not gonna come and come and be like, I think I'm gonna die. I'm gonna keep that to myself, you know? So I was extreme in that, thinking that my shortness of breath was the end was near, and I was gonna die, but I didn't make an announcement to my husband, to my sister, to my mom. I wasn't like, guys, I'm gonna die. I kept that to myself. And that's one of the symptoms that someone mentioned in the reviews. I was like, oh my God, I have shortness of breath, so I'm not gonna die. The dramatics cranked up. Final sip. Oh, it's a final sip. Oh. Yes, Paprika, look into it. Look into it and Testing Pro. Just look into it on Amazon and read the reviews. And I'm telling you, when you read the reviews and they coincide with some of the things that you're going through, or that you experienced, or that you know someone who experienced, then it's like, oh, well, maybe, you know? And just try it for yourself. It got rid of a lot of my symptoms. Okay, so I finished. I finished my glass. I am going to make sure I take my ID to the supermarket next time so I could get my wine. And if you have any suggestions, Paprika, do you have any suggestions on what wine I should get? It was so devastating when the guy was like, ID. I was like, and the thing is, my mom always says, don't leave the house without ID. I mean, I know it's not for the purpose of getting wine, but gonna clean up everything. So I put it away so the kitties won't be in my stuff. I love this little thing. Okay. I came. I sipped.
Hey, Papa.
What's going on? Why you don't have any clothes?
Hey, Papa. Hey, Papa, Mommy.
I'm no expert.
Hey, Mommy. Hey, Papa, Mommy.
Papa's out there. He'll be back. He went to the garage. No. Just go knock on the door. Wandering Giants. Okay, I'm gonna try that. Let me try that. I'm going to. Okay, so I came. I sipped. And I hung out with my peeps. Now it's time to call it a night. Thanks for joining me. And thank you for coming here and spending this time with me. Because you could be anywhere, but you chose to be with your girl. So I just want to say thank you. Bye. Yeah. Yes.